How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddy Colton, and today we're talking about Cool Monstaz NFT, making me feel like I'm back in the 90s. That's right, today we are talking about Cool Monstaz NFT, and seriously, it really does just feel like a 90s style cartoon project, and that's why I absolutely love it. By the way, that song is copyright, just to be clear, so... but seriously, my friends, this is a beautiful project. Now, this is on their Discord. If you check that out, they've got about 2,500 members and growing over on Discord. But, man, this one just gives me such great vibes of like all of like real monsters, just all of the cool 90s Nicktoons and just fun stuff like that. Then they've got a bunch of different giveaways going on, all sorts of stuff going on here on their Discord if you'd like to check it out. Nice community. We got about 2,000 on Instagram, and that's really good for any crypto project, to be honest, but it's also because these things are so much fun. This is really why I want to discuss this. Also, they got a lot of those, which is great, dude. I'm a huge fan of that hand sign. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm from Florida that I love that. But like a lot of their characters just do, you know, funny signs like that. Devil horns, I guess they are, but you know, reverse. And a 1,500 plus here on Twitter, and a pretty active following of 1,500 plus, to be clear, like a very realistic following. I appreciate they definitely do not have bot followers on this project, which is great. I really have a lot of appreciation that they're working to make it on their own, because they've got a really great project. They've got a really promising, just artistic style here. So let's check a little bit more about this. Who are the Cool Monstaz? Above us, on your left in the sky, there's a bunch of cool planets. On each planet, there's a bunch of cool guys hanging around, wondering what they're doing out here, except being cooler than anyone among billions of galaxies in the universe. One day, they heard about another planet in the solar system. They've been told there were some cooler dudes on it. WTF? Punk apes? And cats cooler than us? No way! They decided to send 1,111 of the first Cool Monstaz creatures on the Ethereum Blockchain. Now, by the way, so that is how many that they are sending right now, but canonically, Monstaz, their play where they're from, their habitation, the number of Monstaz is 6,666,666. So I'm curious how many more NFT there could be, and I would love to see if they actually made enough NFT, like if this does well enough that they can make that many millions of NFT. That would be amazing. What a great joke. That's the thing. This is the kind of project that completely understands how funny it is, and so I love to see like what the future holds for something like this. Now, of course, you know, it's just so funny also how they do, if a word ends with a Z, they put a Z instead of an S, or if it ends with an S, they put a Z instead of an S. That's so great. Then meet the Cool Monstaz, and I've shown you some different ones already. These are so unique. They are not like, honestly, they do not remind me of any sort of boring computer-generated project. Like, it's very, very fun. Mint your Cool Monstaz. The Cool Monstaz collection of 11,000, right? We said that? Pardon, 1,100. So 1,111. I don't know if I said 11,000. I clearly misread, just correcting myself for there. ERC-721 token stored in the Ethereum blockchain, non-sequentially minted and provably unique. Each NFT comes with a full-length membership of Cool Monstaz, including privilege on Next Collection and an ever-growing community. APO Universe. APO is a French artist creating universe and living in his own creativity for the last 20 years with cool, dope creatures. His creativity extended to the streets of France with dope street mural graffiti artwork. In the first collection, only one creature is teleported to the NFT universe, more to come. And then you can see here some of the different, like, the inspirations for the Cool Monstaz right above my head. You can see right over there the different magazines. So, you know, these would be such great comic book characters. And then you can see the artists at work here, which, that's pretty cool. They're tagging it, which, on different buildings and stuff, which I think is such a fun form of art as well. When it's legal, of course. When it's illegal, it's not cool. That's just costing people money. And then Monstaz Rarity. which ironically will now make that building so much more valuable to like own these. Could you imagine owning one of these on a building and then it becomes a huge NFT project and like your building is essentially an NFT? There's a mind trip for you. Monsters Rarity will be very rich since APO have created many traits with over 1 million different combinations that can be generated to the collection of 1111 NFT. Or, you get what I'm saying. The algorithm will generate all the collection except for the 1-1 NFTs that will be uploaded directly. In addition, a simple system for virtual recognition of your monster's rarity has been implemented in order to allow the monsters community to easily navigate through all the collection rarity. 6 different levels will be uploaded with the metadata of each NFT. Will make easily to recognize the metadata will make it easy to recognize the rarity of your monsters once on the launch pad. That's pretty good, actually. Once launched on OpenSea. Pardon. That's actually really cool that you can check the data to see how rare it is. I really like that because they do make you guess by colors on a lot of different projects, so that's really cool. So we'll see 61% common, 23 on, 9 rare, 4 epic, 2 legendary, and 1 mystery. So that's pretty fun. I'm excited to see kind of what happens there. And then we've got our team right here as well, with represented by their different NFT. Excuse me, but definitely a real interesting team for sure. They've got a lot of promise in their future. And then the Cool Monstaz roadmap, 75% sellout. They'll begin working on a video game. Just kidding. No roadmap, that's it. The art, however, more to come. That's pretty good, actually. They got me with that one. I was like, I didn't notice that. First collection holders will have the privilege on the next drops. Cool Monstaz community will help dictate and determine which features we should be focusing on next from APO's universe. Good on you, my friends. You see that? What they did, my friends, my other friends, the watching friends, not the friends over here. So, you can't spell friends without Fred. But seriously, so the beauty of that is that they want to make sure to focus on what they need to focus on. They're not trying to make a video game. They want to make good art. So, like, they got me on that one. I was going to be like, that's totally fine. I'm fine if you want to, but man, they want to work on what is great. The old saying, be a jack of all trades, a master of one. That is the real way to be, in my opinion. Holders benefit. Ownership and commercial use rights granted to the consumer on his NFT. Your NFT membership gives you access and a lot of benefits in our upcoming Gallery Club in the Metaverse. Discuss and share with our artist. You can get the physical artwork of APO at special price. Events, openings, and exclusive auctions. Lotteries to win the statues of Cool Monstaz by APO for our best holders. Chance to win more exclusive NFT. Exclusive drops for our next collections from other artists' collaboration. And then the FAQ here is really great. Why Cool Monstaz? So basically APO's just been drawing in his free time, and this just sort of became his thing, which I really appreciate. I think all the best artists kind of have their preferred thing. I don't think you have to be good at only one art, but a lot of artists have that, just like, oh, I draw this really well and this kind of my special creation, so that's really cool that he decided to do that. Then just discussing minting, how many there are, so really just discussing everything. First week of December is the launch date, so it's gonna be happening right now, and it's pretty inexpensive, by the way, to mint these for 0.08 Ethereum. That's a really inexpensive and affordable price for an NFT, so it's the kind of NFT that really anyone can jump in on. Like, it's not too expensive for an NFT, I think. And then you have this great piece of art. It's going to go up in value, and there's going to be a lot of utility to it as well with this community. I would definitely assume this is going to be a very utilitarian community, so I'm excited to see what happens. But my friends, thank you very much as always for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. These were the Cool Monstaz, and I will see you in the next episode.